I'm John Dycus, Fort Worth SPJ. Welcome to the newsroom, the University of Texas at Arlington. Thank you for allowing me to address you in this manner. Thank you especially for the reason behind the invitation, my receiving the Howard S. Dubin Award. Everything I know about Mr. Dubin bespeaks a man of integrity and business savvy, generosity, philanthropy, a man who loves the profession, loves SPJ very much. That his name and my name are now linked in the archives is breathtaking. We don't join organizations thinking that one day the membership will rise to its feet and cheer, but that's what you're doing for me. My gratitude is deep and wide. If we think of this as a Lifetime Achievement Award, then surely it celebrates not only my lifetime, but those lives that have touched mine. My parents, mentors, colleagues, students who come through this program all have nurtured and refined traits in me that you deem worthy. And at the top of any list of influences on my life, always there is Dorothy Estes, director, now retired, Student Publications UTA, and herself a Dubin winner, 2002. 40 years and 2 months ago, Dorothy hired me to be her newsroom advisor. I had just graduated from UTA. I didn't know much. Commas and periods go inside the quotes, but I worked cheap, and thus was born a career. It was a defining moment for both of us. If she had chosen someone else, likely I would not be in journalism. I wouldn't know any of you people. I wouldn't know the membership coordinator at SPJ, Linda Hall. You have a problem, Linda will fix it, and in the process make you feel wanted and accomplished. Linda is the knowledgeable and empathetic voice of SPJ on the phone for so many members. Somebody give her a raise. Linda, Joe Skeel, Heather Porter, chapter leaders who give tirelessly of their talents and their time. You folks represent all that is right with SPJ. The resources, the support, the advocacy. Never have these elements been so relevant, or the things we do, the things we stand for, so important. Who will check on the crooks? Who will check on the politicians? Who will check on the crooks who are politicians? Editors and publishers, find the money to do the investigative pieces. It is your duty. And you writers and photographers, citizen journalists in the room, go back home tomorrow with a renewed commitment to tell the stories of your community. The grand deeds done in the bright light of day, the foul deeds done in the shadows. Your neighbors need to read those stories. They need to see those stories. Your nation needs to see them. And on those cold mornings of the soul, where nothing's going right, or on just the opposite days, when everything you touch turns to gold, especially those days, give us a call at SPJ, and we will uplift or applaud as appropriate. Indeed, Linda, I'm going to call you this week. Got a roster question. And Agit Lamore, we look forward to you joining us October the 16th for the traditional President's first reception, Fort Worth SPJ. And Mr. Dubin, we will see you at a Cubs game. Maybe you know where we can find 2 tickets behind home plate. Thank you, SPJ. Good night.